everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing some hair extensions that I recently received from a company called Irresistible Me. Now I get emails, a lot of emails every day from companies that want me to review their products. Now I probably turn down 90% of them, if not 95%, simply because they're either a product that I don't think I could adequately review, but maybe it's like a skincare line and I'm just pretty content with my current skincare. And then I also somewhat feel obligated to give a good review. So when I was first contacted by this company, I actually did turn them down the first time because I just, again, it's that whole feeling compelled to give a good review. So I thought about it and I researched the extensions myself. I looked for different reviews and on different blogs and YouTube. Didn't see a whole lot on YouTube, but I saw quite a few reviews on the internet and they were all pretty good. So not pretty good, very good. So what I decided to do is I emailed them back and I said, listen, I'm interested in trying your product, but I have to tell you that I'm going to be completely honest in my assessment. I wear a lot of hair extensions, so if you're willing to be okay with whatever review I give, then send them over. I'd be happy to try them. So long story short, they sent me the extensions and they sent me one of their better quality sets. They have on their website, irresistibleme.com, you can choose what length you want and what color and how many grams that you would like. Now, most extensions are somewhere around 160 grams. And the ones you buy like at Sally's Beauty Supply, those are only like, I think even less than 100 grams. So they're very thin. So they sent me their deluxe set, which is 200 grams. And I'm gonna give all the information in the description box. But I asked for the 16-inch set because I'm not one to wear extensions down to here. Even these are pretty long for me. 16 inches is plenty, I think, for most people. My hair is pretty short, so, well, kind of to here. So 16 inches is fine, and you can cut them yourself, or you can take them to your stylist for them to professionally cut them, which is actually better, but I'm too lazy and impatient to actually do that. So I do cut them myself, and I probably cut maybe even an inch off of these. They came in this box like this, and then they are in a zipper compartment like this. Mine got a little splotch with some water. So this is the package that they come in. And there's two compartments. This compartment right here, you can open because it's gonna have your test strip in it. This is sealed. So this is gonna have the rest of the extension. So if you break this seal, then you can't return the product. So you want to use this side first, and it says right here, take out the tester strip, put it up to your hair, say yes, it's gonna work, no, it's not gonna work, and then you can go ahead, if you think it is gonna work, go ahead and open the rest of the package. Otherwise, you can exchange it only if you only opened the test strip. Now, unfortunately, I didn't feel like this company had the widest variety of shades, especially in the blonde. In the blondes, there was only, I think, 3 colors. I'm getting out my phone here to look for a second. So there's ash blonde, golden blonde, honey blonde, and platinum blonde. So I thought the ash blonde, based on the photo, would be a little too dark because while my hair is a little more neutral to ash, I was a little concerned that that wasn't gonna work. And then golden blonde would definitely be too golden, and honey blonde also looked a little bit too golden. So I went with the platinum blonde. And when I got them, this is what they look like. This is the color. And I thought, oh no, this is not going to work at all. I mean, no. So what I did, which turned out not to be the smartest thing, was I took some purple shampoo because I thought, oh, all it needs is to be a little more ashy, just get this yellow out. So I took some purple shampoo and I looked on YouTube how to tone too light hair extensions, and I did what they said, and I swished around the purple shampoo and I swished the weft. Another stupid thing I did was, this is the tester piece they give you. It's a three clip weft. By the way, these clips are really, really sturdy. So a 3-clip weft, and I don't know why I decided to use this as my piece to test out my toning. I don't know why I did that. I should have used one of the 1-clip wefts. So this one is no good to me anymore unless maybe I try to tone it again. But anyway, what happened was it came out just too light. So this is more of like a true platinum in my opinion. So if you get these and your hair is more of a true ash platinum, then all you have to do is use some purple shampoo for just a couple seconds at a time. And what was nice is that they still felt the same after being toned. So in this set, you get a lot of pieces. You get 4 of these 2-clip wefts. I have 2 of them in my head right now, one at the base of my neck, the nape of my neck, and then one over here on the side. And you get 2 of these 1-clip wefts, and I have one of them over here. You get 2 of these 3-clip wefts, which one of them is your tester piece, so you are able to really tell if the color is gonna match. Then you get 1 4-clip weft, which is absolutely amazing. It is actually a piece that they sell separately, that you can buy it individually. And I'm gonna take it out of my head in a second to show you once I cover everything else, but you can buy that 4-clip super thick weft by itself for like under $50. So it's really amazing. So here's my bag of old hair extensions of other brands that I have tried. And a couple of the brands I have tried are Foxy Locks, Cashmere Hair, SKR Hair, Euronext that you get from Sally's. I haven't tried Bellamy. I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of people are familiar with Bellamy and they would love to know how these compare, but I'm sorry, I don't know, I've never tried. But about a week before I received these hair extensions, I actually went and bought a set of extensions from The Hair Shop, which is a store where people like Luster Lux and Desi Perkins, I've seen, have gotten their hair from. They have an outpost in LA, and then they also have one here in Vegas, which I only recently found out about. So I got so excited, I ran over and I bought a set of extensions. This is what they look like. So this is the blonde that they came versus, you can see this. So this one matched my hair perfectly. I did have to ombre the roots, but here's the difference. I'm gonna try to get close up here. Look at what happened once I dyed these. Pardon my chipped nails. My nails always seem to be chipped, but look at how it broke. Look at how the hair broke. And this was one dye job. Every single one that I dyed, this happened to. All of this breakage. So not only did the hair from The Hair Shop break like I showed you when I dyed it, it also gave me nowhere near the full look that these do. If you follow me on Snapchat, I did show these the day I got them and was raving about how thick my hair looked, that I felt like Rapunzel because I never had such thick, beautiful hair. Now I know a lot of you are probably thinking, Risa, when are you gonna tell us how you fixed that color? So what I did is I actually took the hair to Sally's and I took the extension that I had gotten from The Hair Shop to get some help in matching this blonde. Like, what did I need to do to get it to be this blonde? And the girl there was pretty helpful. She was hating on my other ones from The Hair Shop. She was saying they shouldn't do this with the breakage, and she was going on and on, and I said to her, I'm like, okay, well, that's a done deal. I can't return those, so now I need to fix the color of these. So we came up with simply using a toner. This is the Wella T28 Neutral Blonde, because all I needed to do was to make those extensions, the platinum, a little bit ashier and a hair darker. So with the neutral blonde, we knew we didn't want anything that was gonna be too ash to make it too gray or catch purple, and we definitely didn't want anything golden. So the neutral blonde was great. And then I used a 20 volume developer. And I used the test strand, the 1-clip weft, and I timed it. And I wrote down how much time it took to get to the color I wanted, which was around 11 minutes. And then I rinsed it, conditioned it, blew it out, and it was perfect. So this is how it turned out. And you can see versus the original. So as you can see, this one is not as yellow and it's only a hair darker. And as you can see, I rooted them like I mentioned I do to all my extensions, and this time I just used a dark blonde. With these, that fraying did not happen. I didn't get any of that breakage up at the top. So now you know how I tone them. After toning, I rinsed them, conditioned them, let them dry, then I blew them out with a hair dryer, clipped them in, curled them, and they still felt as silky and nice as they did when I first got them. So now I'm about to ruin my whole hairstyle here in order to show you that amazing 4-clip weft. Okay, so this is the 4-clip weft. Look how thick that is. It's almost like 4 extensions sewn into one, and the clips are so secure. And these are also probably the most comfortable extensions I've ever worn. Look at how thick this is. This piece is incredible. So if you don't want to wear extensions for length, you just want some volume in your hair, so you can actually buy a weft like this and just have it cut to your regular length. Say your hair is shoulder length. You could have it cut to that length and you will just have so much more volume in your hair. So as I said, they sell this piece separately, or it comes in the set that I got. So this alone makes it worth the extra $20. I paid $175 for the ones from the hair shop, and these retail for $195. So I went and put my signature weft back in, and now I want to give you just some final thoughts. These are pretty much the best extensions I have ever used. And you saw that bag I showed you earlier. As far as the quality of the hair, I think it's excellent. I think it looks really natural. I think the price is great. And that was one of the big things about me in reviewing hair extensions, is I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be telling you guys that I fell in love with a $400 or $500 set of hair extensions, because I personally think that's just too much to spend on hair extensions. Yes, $195 is a lot too, but not everybody needs everything that I have in my head. So if you do go visit their website, I just wanted to clear up the difference between the Silky Touch extensions and the Royal Remy extensions that you're gonna see. The Royal Remy extensions are, as I mentioned, the ones that I have in the highest quality you can get for the price. The Silky Touch extensions are some of their best sellers. That's gonna be more for someone who, like I said earlier, if you are just looking to have volume once in a while, maybe trim them to use on as side pieces, then you could go for the Silky Touch. No, this company is not as well known as some others. And once again, they're not paying me to do this video, and I don't even have a promo code, or I'm not an affiliate. I just wanted to share with you that this is a brand that you should definitely check out if you're in the market for some new hair extensions. Okay, so I do have to add an addendum to what I just said, because after I recorded this video, I did receive an email from the woman at Irresistible Me that I've been working with, and she told me that she does have a promo code for you guys to use. It is GET20 off. So that will get you 20% off any of the hair extensions or hair tools that they sell. She also did mention that they often are running big sales on their website. So if it's not a sale going on, you get whatever discount is greater, basically. So if they're running a 30 or 40% off sale, you would get that. But if they're not on sale, you would at the very least get the 20% off using that code. So I think I covered everything. I covered how wonderful quality of hair these are, how easily they were styled and took the color. As you can see, the curl is amazing. Absolutely loving these extensions. If you did enjoy the video and found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. All of those are Risa Does Makeup, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.
Fill me out with your smile, now the sunshine brings the light.